Hello everyone and welcome to MS Gaming Review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tactical Escort Refit, which is the Sao Paulo class, and it is a updated version of the Defiant. So just to start off with, I'm trying to do other videos. I'm pretty sure some of my other subscribers aren't too happy with that. But I'm just trying to do different things, play games that I enjoy, that maybe some other people like to enjoy as well. And so I've been doing other videos, as you know. So my goal for the people that have joined this channel for my reviews on the starships in Star Trek Online, my goal is to at least post one video once a week, whether that's a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, depending on what's going on during the week and on the weekend. Usually my weekends are extremely busy, and my weeks are just as busy with work and whatnot. So, excuse me for a moment. So my goal is to at least post one review at least 1 week, and then another game sometime during the week. So that's generally 2 videos in a week. Like I said, I try to do it. Pardon me. But sometimes it just doesn't work out, and I end up posting one video, later in the week, and then I will do my my review within the next day or so of that video. So my last video was a DayZ Let's Play, so I managed to upload that on Friday. I had a lot of issues with that video. Anyways, so here is my review for the Tactical Escort. So let's get a move on here. Bring up the HUD. And the long run down here. Oop, I didn't want you. That's what I want. The non-blue person. Alright, so it is Captain. So, this is a Tier 4 ship, and it's the other ship. It's the Zen Store version that you can get of the original Tactical Escort or the Defiant class. So here it is. So what this ship comes with the bridge officers is you get a Commander Tactical, a Lieutenant Tactical, a Lieutenant Engineering, an Ensign Engineering, and a Lieutenant Science. For consoles, you get 3 Engineering, 3 Tactical, and 2 Science. For weapons, you get 4 in the front, 2 in the back, a base hull of 25,000, shield modifier of 0.9, base crew of 50, base turn rate of 17, impulse modifier of 0.20, inertia rating of 70, 2 device slots, and because this is a escort, you get plus 15 power to weapons, and it can load cannons. This ship comes with a console. I wouldn't really call it a console. You get the phaser quad cannons, which do damage times 4, so not too bad. Now it says it uses from the engines. It generates power from the engines and then fires. So I think you probably have to up your engine power on your HUD there, just to get those to do some good damage. So compare, and this is for you can buy this for 1,500 Zen at the Zen store. And compared to the Tactical Escort, so you get an extra Ensign Engineering, and you get an extra engineering console as well. So it's not too bad. The extra engineering console and bridge officer is really going to help you a lot more than this one here. anyways, so moving on with the design, it's very much like the Defiant class. The Sao Paulo was pretty much designed right after or it was in design while the Defiant was first introduced in DS9. So as you can see, it has the white hull texture, which most refits do have. And let's see here. So it's like I said, it's it's small. It's got the nose here, which it's kind of wide, but you kind of got kind of a half circle shaped deflector here. And this looks like it's got guards all over it, so the deflector dish doesn't fall out apparently. The neat thing is on top, you can see it on top. I don't know if you can see it on top of here. Yeah, no, you only see... Yeah, okay, so the deflector is very much the same. So I'm going to flip back and forth here. So the nacelles here kind of sweep forward just a bit, just at the front here. And you see more of the warp nacelle here. The hull, it's it's exactly like the Defiant, nice and round at the front and at the back. Oops. It comes right back here where you got the impulse engines on either side, and then you got this small piece that kind of hangs off the edge. I guess I'm assuming this is the bridge right up there. That looks like a bridge, and then you got the other circle here. So yeah, there's not too much with the Defiant on how to explain the details of it. I probably did better in my last review when I did just the Tactical Escort. So, but anyways, so that's it. Instead of supporting kind of like a blue and red coloring here, you have black and blue, which which is kind of funny because if you think about it, black and blue, I'm going to give you a bruise, which is black and blue, right? So they're going to knock you one. I mean, make no mistake, the Defiant class has some pretty nice teeth going and claws, and they will most definitely hurt you when in a fight. That's for sure. So, anyways, let's move on here. So looking at my loadout here, as you can see, I have the phaser quad cannons, which does damage times 4. So you can only equip one of these on any ship, which I think sucks, to be honest. Because it'd be kind of cool if you could have 3 or 4 of these all lined up. But as you can see, it does 214.9 phaser damage, 286.6 DPS. To self, it does minus 10 weapon power when firing, and minus 10 engine power. So that's probably why you can't have more than one, is because it will just drain your engine power. I'm sure there's ways around that. And then because it's a phaser, you get 2.5% chance to disable one subsystem for 5 seconds, which is kind of normal. So here I have a phaser dual heavy cannon. This is Mark 11, I believe. Yes, Mark 11. It's got accuracy and damage critical damage times 2, which does 378.8 phaser damage, 252.5 DPS, minus 12 weapon power, and then you get the 2.5% chance to disable one system for 5 seconds, and plus 50% critical severity and 10% accuracy. This one is critical hit, but it's only marked 10. I don't know. I'm positive I got something else here. It's kind of hard looking through all this mess here. That's critical. That's critical hit. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, so I have a critical accuracy and critical hit times 2, So this one does 361.1 phaser damage, 240.7 DPS. It's not that bad considering. Yeah, it's not too bad. So again, because it does minus 12 weapon power when firing, 2.5% chance to disable one system for 5 seconds, plus 4% critical chance, plus 10% critical severity, and plus 10 accuracy. So for the front torpedo here, I have the rapid reload transphasic torpedo launcher, which connect damage with 40% bonus shield penetration. So you get 40%. I guess a 40% chance for that'll penetrate the shields and actually just hit the hull, which is pretty awesome. That's kind of why I like the transphasic torpedoes a little more. Damage-wise, it doesn't do as much damage. You get 2,104.4 kinetic damage for 247.6 DPS. You get with this one, you get plus 20% critical severity and plus 10% accuracy, without any modifiers attached to this. It already comes with that, which is pretty cool. For the back weapons, I have the kinetic cutting beam, Mark 12. Damage times 3, so this one does 375 kinetic damage, 300 DPS, minus 8 weapon power when firing other weapons, 2.5% chance lesser of minus 20 or minus 20% able crewmen, 1% chance lesser of 10 or plus 10% alive crew. I don't have any other stuff on here to get the bonus weapon powers, and I'll explain that in probably a moment. Here I have the wide angle quantum torpedo, which gives me accuracy, critical hit, and a wider arc. So it does 180 degree targeting arc, does 82.5 kinetic damage, 362.7 DPS. Plus 2% critical chance and plus 10% accuracy. So, and the reason why I don't have any other stuff is because I didn't want the. Well, I mean, I could change that for the Omega Plasma Torpedo, but I don't want that right now. So for my deflector, impulse, and shields, I have the Mako set. I only have Mark 10s because I only have Mark 10 of this one, but I have a Mark 11 of this one and a Mark 13 or 12 of this one. So apparently I wasn't thinking straight when I got these before they changed the Borg stuff to the reputation system. So for this deflector does plus 15 shield emitters, improves shield healing, 22.5 shield structural integrity, improves ship hit points, plus 15 starship shield systems, improves shield hit points, plus 7.5 starship electroplasma system, improves power transfer rate, plus 15 starship inertial dampeners, resist hold, disable, knock, repel, and slow, and plus 15 ship graviton generators, improves knock, repel, and slow. And that doesn't really apply to us because we don't have any of that. For the impulse engines, I get excuse me, plus 7.5 starship drive coil, improves sector space travel and full impulse, plus 15.1 flight speed, plus 22.4 flight turn rate, which is awesome. Thrusters, 25% speed when engines are disabled, 63.7 sector space, asynchronous warp, approximately warp 13, max speed modifiers by drive coil skill. So all powered engines, plus 100 flight speed, diverse all powered engines. So that might actually work with the quad cannon, to be honest. So I have my obelisk subspace rift warp core. I've gone over those before. The resilient shield, I get 5,390.8 maximum shield capacity, 5% absorption, 5% bleed through, 138.2 shield regeneration every 6 seconds, reduces all energy damage to shields by 10%. When hit by directed energy attacks, you gain plus 2 to all power settings for 15 seconds. This effect stacks up to 5 times, so you can get up to plus 10. Yeah, plus 10. So reduces plasma damage to shields by 20%. So as you can see here, as you have all 3 sets, for if you have only 2, you get the magnetic magnetoplasma relays, and then 3 is you get the heavy graviton beam. So let's just take a look at here, info. So the relays, you get +5 power recharge speed and +15 power insulators, so resist shield drain and energy drain, which is really cool because for your deflector it does resist a lot of stuff there too. So for the heavy graviton beam, targets foes 65-degree targeting arc, 10-kilometer range, 2-second charge, 0.5 second activate, 1 minute, 54.3 second recharge. So it's got 2 minutes in a sense. So to target, 0 kinetic, 50% shield penetration. I don't know. So I guess it just penetrates the shield. I don't know. Plus 383 repel, auxiliary systems offline, auxiliary impulse and weapon systems offline for 5 seconds. Minus 50 current auxiliary power. So skills that can affect this power is ship particle generators, ship power insulators, graviton generators, and subspace decompiler. So not too bad. Shield battery, subspace field modulator. I have my engineering neutronium alloys, my field generators, and then my disruptor induction coils. So this is, I don't want no, I want phasers. Oh man, I have, my brain wasn't thinking that day. So there we go. For stations, let's see here. Oh yeah, let's throw you on there, and then yeah, we'll throw her on there as well. So if I want to do torpedo spread at the back there, I can get that going. No, not him. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with this guy. So I get energy or engineering team 1 and emergency powers, and then throw him on and get another shields. And then do I want you? No, I want Erda. Yeah. So I get hazard emitters and transfer shield strength too. So there we go. So got heavy weapons there. Actually, let's just see here. Oops. No, I want you up here. Really, you know, I should look at getting into a dual beam bank for my escorts and replace that with one of the whatchamacallit, cannons. Let's see here. I have 88,000. I might have to check my other characters and see how much money they have. Let's see here. Account bank. Oh, withdraw. You know what? Let's go look at that then. It's nice not having to run around everywhere. It's, you know, nice and short. Sometimes it does feel a little longer, but at least it's a lot closer. Alright, so yeah, phaser, oops, dual beam bank. So let's see here. Rear Admiral, very rare. Ship equipment, ship weapons. Might be dual phaser bank. Oops. There we go. 11, and I want ACC times 2 at least. Critical hit, critical damage. 83. They all do, except for that one. That one does 289. Well, let's push our luck and go times 3. Yeah, they all do the same. Yeah, you know what? I'll just go with accuracy times 2. There we go. So that's going to ultimately change everything. So we're going to replace it with that. Yes. So, and then that's going to change the 1 station. So, yeah, yep. So now we got fire at will for our dual beam banks. There we go. So let us kind of just get out of the way here, and then I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to beam up to my starship, and then I'm going to just adjust my my tray there over here and get it going. So I'll be back very shortly. Alright, and welcome back. So here we are. We have the Mako Skin on here. I think this is one of the very few skins that I leave on, because it makes it look nice and shiny. Really like it. Although the deflector part of it is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Anyways, let's pull up a PvE queue. A minute. Borg is still much faster. Oh my goodness gracious. That's elite. Yeah. Apparently people are just wanting to do the Borg stuff over and over again. Well, that kind of makes things easier for me. If I want to get better Mako stuff, then I can do that. Alright. Hopefully soon we can get on with it. There we go, finally. Oops. You know what? The dual beam bank array actually works quite well. Alright. Oh no. Okay, they just flew off in that direction. Oh. Oh. This ship can really soar. Alright. I have it set so that I have more speed. So that's probably why. But I did that for the quad cannons. Oh shoot. Attack that silly thing. Alright. So I'm gonna switch to more attack. No, do not attack that. Do not attack that. Ooh. Okay, so it didn't move as fast with the attack, but I seem to be doing a lot more damage. That's for sure. If I was thinking, I would have my phaser beams on overcharge instead of fire at will. No. Ooh. Alright, I'll take care of this sphere. Can't see. There we go. Alright. Now we can attack this thing. There we go. Oh, I have yet to use the heavy graviton thing. Alright. We'll get at that in just a few minutes. Oh yeah. That is a Defiant. Alright. Oh. Nice. I have no idea what that was, but that was pretty cool. Not too bad. Doing between 1,000 and 2,000 damage on some shots, so it's not too bad. Awesome. That was a little better than my last review. Actually, my last 2 reviews. So there we have it, folks. There is the Tactical Escort Refit. Ooh, plasma. You know what? Take that one. Anyways, so there you have it, guys. That's the Tactical Escort Refit version. For 1,500 Zen, it is worth it. If you're debating between, if you're debating between getting the refit and the regular version, the refit is probably your best bet with that extra engineering console and BOF seat. So yeah, and it does pack a nice little punch, and it can zoom around quite nicely. So let's just so it's a nice little ship, and it's like I said, it is worth it. And most definitely, if you're looking at getting this ship, I do recommend it, and it's something that you should really consider when selecting your next ship when you get to the rank of captain. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. So as always, live long and prosper, and we'll see you out there. If you like this video, please click on the like button. Also, please comment and share this video as well. If you'd like to watch more upcoming videos, please click on the subscribe button for more. Thank you, and as always, live long and prosper.